Welcome to the Women2Win Spotlight of the Week. This week's spotlight is on Seema Kennedy, the MP for South Ribble, first elected in 2015. Seema was a lawyer before she became an MP and is the first MP of Iranian descent. She currently serves as the PPS to the Prime Minister, Theresa May. Enjoy the video. Can you tell us about who you were and what you did before you became an MP?
Hi Resham, I'm Seema and I was a solicitor and then I worked in my family business, which is a property firm in Lancashire.
And coming from a slightly different non-political background, what made you decide to stand for Parliament?
Well, I grew up in Iran as a small child, so I knew that politics could have a really direct impact on a family's life. Like hundreds of thousands of other Iranians, we had to flee because of a political event. So I was always very aware of politics and what it could do. What drew me in was the way that Labour were handling the economy in the early 2000s and the impact that was having on small businesses, and I saw that through my own work.
And once you decided you wanted to stand for Parliament, how did your journey go? What did you do?
Well, I was a local activist for quite a few years. I stood for council and I stood for Parliament in a very safe Labour seat in 2010. And then through Women2Win and through Anne Jenkin and all her really inspiring team, they gave me the confidence to go for a winnable seat, and I did that when somewhere very near where I grew up came up in 2014.
And what would your advice be to BME candidates or candidates who, have different family backgrounds? What would your advice be to them?
I think that what the party's looking for and what associations are looking for and really what the electorate's looking for is a cross-section of candidates. So it doesn't matter if you haven't worked in Parliament or you don't know anybody political or you don't even know any Conservatives. If you aspire to those Conservative values of a strong country with a strong economy, strong defences and a real sense of community values, just go for it. You're probably better than most of the men.
It's been nearly 2 years now. How have you found the role with a family coming into a new industry? How have you found it all?
Well, I think you can't underestimate the challenges because it's a very unpredictable job. No 2 days are the same, and there's not very unsociable hours, but quite unsociable hours. So you have to be prepared for that. You need to put the support in place, but you get the advantage of the recess, and in the recess you can really manage your own time a lot and do what I do. I take my children out with me sometimes, show them what a different job's about. That's what I did when I was growing up. I used to go out on building sites with my dad. Now I make my kids go out delivering leaflets.
And how have you found your children have taken to politics? Are they more interested? Do they think it's normal that you do it?
I think for my youngest child, who was only 2 when I was selected as a candidate, he's never really known anything different. And it definitely gives them a broader experience because effectively they end up living in 2 different places. They know about lots of different things and they know that life is very different for a lot of other people. And like us, everybody since 2015 has lived through monumental change and they've seen a little bit of it firsthand.